On behalf of great person, it is our immense pleasure to welcome our esteemed trustees, our director, Mr. Sajivi Matthew, our vice principal, Ms. Sofia Saji, our administrator, Mr. Anil Thomas, our respected teachers, and all our dear parents. We would also like to extend a special thank you to our wonderful technical team for bringing this performance to life. Thank you, technical team. Today, we proudly present you to a state production of timeless classic Charlotte's Web by E.B. White, a story that beautifully highlights three special themes: curiosity, empathy, and friendship. Curiosity, being open to new people, experiences, and ideas, even if it's a spider in a barn door. Empathy, the ability to understand and feel what someone else is going through. Friendship, the magic of being loyal, caring, and kind. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Anil Thomas to address the audience and share a few instructions.
Thank you. Thanks. Good morning. So excited? Yeah, we are also excited because we have seen how the children have worked to ensure that they are prepared. The teachers have also worked very hard to ensure that everything is ready. And as you have seen, the technical team, you must have seen the behind the scenes video where you obviously see how the children are working behind the scenes as well as the teachers. So overall, our idea is to present the best that is possible. But then this is a live stage. It's not a video where you can edit and cut. Whatever happens, happens. If a child forgets the dialogue, forgets the dialogue. Right? But then we are, adults, we understand. And I'm sure you will support the kids. Even if they make a couple of mistakes, that should be fine. Right? Why the school does theatre is very simple. One, it enhances the language skill and the presentation of the kids, which we surely want the children to do. I mean, today's times when 3-minute reels are the trend, we want them to explore books, we want them to experience a character and ensure that, they synergize with all their friends, come here, present it, the tone, the dialogue, all of those are very important. And that is why the school insists on this theatre. As it is for grade 4 children, this is their annual day performance. Because they are not taking part as performers in the annual day. Of course, everyone will be invited for the other general annual day, but then this is their annual day performance and they have really put in a good effort. And I'm sure you will also appreciate it by the end of the show. There are a few things that we would like to reiterate. Already Polly sir has mentioned it while the general instructions were there. One is that, please do not speak in between. The reason is the children will not be using mic. There is no mic on the stage. So everything that is said becomes a part of the script. Now whether you say it or they say it, it is part of the script. Why? Because we have a YouTube live streaming going on. The microphone of that camera is so powerful that even a small whisper that is said on the stage will be captured by that camera. So imagine you all who are sitting very near to the camera, definitely whatever you say will be there and it will be live streamed, so we cannot do anything once it is live streamed. So please ensure that you are absolutely quiet when this play is going on. The second thing is that we want you not to take out your cameras for photograph or videography. The school is arranging for both, right? We have, Bhumit sir, who is our media in charge. He is a professional film cinematographer. So he knows the angles, he knows how to capture the photos, and he can do it much better than all of us. So we will trust him to get the best possible photos, as well as the live stream is going on, as I mentioned. Bharat sir is behind the camera, Payal ma'am is live streaming it. So basically, we have done everything such that you will have your memories, you will have everything that you need. But in between, if you move, what happens is when we stand here and look at you, we can hardly see faces because the lights are so powerful in front. Now, what happens when your phone camera comes on? There is a light, and the children will get distracted whether it is my parent whether know that person or not. So we don't want children to get in any way any distraction. So please ensure there is no movement, no talking, and no cameras. As it is, we believe in the basement you will not get any, how should I say, network. So there is no message going to come and no call which is going to come. So you can forget about the phone for the next 30-35 minutes. Only when you go out of this room will you get anything. So checking the phone is also off. No, even that is just a 30-35 minutes play. So I think we will devote that much time exclusively for this play. I wish you all the very best. Please ensure that you cooperate with all the instructions, and we wish all our children also the very best. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you, Anil sir. Thank you for joining us this morning. We hope you enjoyed this show.
Was just peeking over the horizon at a rebel's farm. The peaceful place, mostly. This morning, the peace was all shattered by a tiny weak piglet and the girl who loved him. Fawn runs in, distressed.
Papa, please wait. Huh? Where is Papa going with that axe? He is going back to the whole house. Some pigs were born last night. 11 of them.
11? That's a wonderful number.
What is it? Small me. I'm going to do away with it.
Do away with it? You mean to kill it? Papa, please don't. You can't kill it just because it's the smallest. That's cruel.
But this is the way of the world. It won't survive more anyway. Aren't little piglet cost more to feed than it will be ever before. Now, Bull, control yourself. Your father knows best about farm matters. It's hard but necessary for the good of the farm.
But Papa, where is the justice? If I had been born small and weak, a run, you would have killed me.
Boss, a girl is one thing and a pig is another. One but understanding feelings taught me a lesson in compassion this morning.
Mr. Animal goes off stage and returns immediately, gently handing her tiny bundled piglet.
Alright, sir. Keep him, but feed him and raise it. Entirely on your own. It's your responsibility.
Oh, thank you, Papa. I'll call him. Yes, Silver, and I'll take care of him always. Every hand's in, holding a magnifying glass, looking bored.
Ew! One got a stinky pig. Can I look at his eyes, Fern? I bet it has a weird mutant eye. Oh, every your pockets are already filled with frogs and leather and all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah, like this? Go away, kitty. You'll scare him. Delicate and perfect.
There you go, pig. Get used to it. You got a nice little manage. Don't worry, you will fit. Oh, it's fake. But it's so boring. I wish I had a friend. I am bored and lonely. Does anyone want to play hide and seek with me? Over, Mrs. Superman enters. Now, Homer, you tell me to give this pig extra slops. Look how he's growing. He needs to be fed as can finest pig in the whole county. Don't you worry, Edith. This pig is going to be a magnificent. A prize? He will be ready by summertime. That's it. People look forward to the pan to the other animals like sheep, goose, and cow. Hello, I am Wilma. I'm new. Do you want to play a game? Play. Please don't play for long. Pigs eat and they get fed. And then play. You want me to play? I am too busy to play. Can't you see? I am sitting on my egg. You are a spring pig. A spring pig is a good thing to be, but not for long. What do you mean? Not for long? Is there something wrong with summer? It means when the cold weather comes and when the leaves fall, they will turn you into smoked bacon and cured ham. You will be slaughtered. The best, clutching his chest. He falls off his bed. No, stop! I can't be better. I'm too young. I'm too far. I love watching fun. I'm still learning how to properly. It's done. Wilma is curled up, crying softly. Has broken, sir. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to be cured. Is there no one, not one creature who can help me? I need a friend. A small clear silver voice comes from above. Hush now. Stop your crying. Who said that? Where are you? Who? Up here, in the corner of the doorway. I have been watching you. My name is Charlotte. Charlotte slowly descends from the high section of the barn on a thread. She is elegant and precise. Oh, you are a spider. I think you are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. But you are a creature that eats flies. That's correct. I pee my thoughts and get back. I'm a good friend, Wilbur, but I'm also a true friend. True friends help each other. A true friend. But what can a little spider do against a farmer's heavy axe and a bacon slicer? I will think of a plan. I'm good at thinking. I will find a way to make you too important to kill. I will save you. The world sees the threads of silk and dust, a little homeward flies, but I will weave a word of trust to open human eyes. Your fate is written on the air, a sentence I can read, but I will spin a message that they will read for him. That they will need for his. Darby enters, carrying a bucket of snow. He pauses, staring up, then gasps proudly and roves over to the ladder. Wilbur looks up innocently. All the animals are gathered, looking at the spot above Wilbur's bed. Mr. Zuckerman, come quick! Where are you? You won't believe your eyes! Mr. and Mrs. Zuckerman rushes in, looking annoyed. Hurry! What is it? Did the big escape? Did the roof cave in? Oh, sir, look! safe for now. But Mr. Zuckerman said, I need another word. What's next one going to be? We need something even more spectacular, Wilbur. Something that proves not true earth. I am tired and my creativity is low.
Spectacular! You want a word? I only care about food and getting of ape up the cloud.
Templeton, please, you are always hanging. You must know some good word. Could you please find us a perfect word written on some scrap or wrapper?
And what's in it for the greatest scrounger in the entire state of Maine? A fat lazy rat does not work for free.
If you find us a good word, Wilbur will allow you to eat half of your slop bucket at the upcoming concert.
First choice. All the stale donut crumbs, discarded the picnic crisp, and the delicious candy wrappers I desire. No pesky flies in my way?
Yes, a promised feast for you.
Done. I shall search high and low. I'll check the dump. I'll check the big fat. I'll check every dirty corner for a wonderful flattering word. Find the word you need, but my heart is full of crazy dream I never had to see. A stinky fun, a candy king, a chest, a shop, a bent, a treat, my knowledge for a piece on that I element. Take the dump. I'll take the floor. I'm terrific. Don't you see?
Oh, that man. He's despicable, but useful. But they're buzzing with the news. The second more terrific is now in the web. Look! Another miracle! This week is really terrific! I have never seen such weeks before!
Terrific! What an amazing great word! What a wondrous fact!
Mr. Zuckerman and Larry entered, building a strong wooden crate.
We are taking this pig to the carnival. The whole state need to see this monster. We will be famous.
Oh, do you think I will be famous? Wilbur, you are a fine pig, but it is not going to become famous. You will be need something extraordinary.
He is the star. We have got to make him spotless.
Templeton sneaks back, holding a crumpled newspaper with a headline.
Here, I found the next one. It's from a newspaper. Head up. It's good one. For a change. Took 3 hours of digging.
Crispy, radiant, sparkling. Yes, radiant. It means shining, glowing. It's perfect.
Radiant. I will shine. I will sparkle. I will look like the sunset.
The barn was bustling with the sound of preparation. Wilbur was prepared for the most important and perhaps the final journey of his life. Attention folks! Steps right up. The judging for the Great Big Competition is about to begin. Come, see the spectacular Zuckerman entry. Mr. and Mrs. Zuckerman, Fawn and Evie stand proudly near Wilbur's crate. Charlotte falls in the corner of the crate. We will weave the third part until the last minute. Charlotte,
We need a grand finale. Keep them guessing.
oh Charlotte, do you think I will win? Focus, Wilbur. I am spinning the last word. Eat Templeton. Templeton is enthusiastically rummaging through large overflowing trash bag. Templeton, where is the word? I am going to lose my life in the contest. Please, hurry.
Fine. I sorted a old seat bag. Got it.
Charlotte walks quickly and beautifully. The final word humble appears in the web just as announcer's turn. And now the Superman said we have been then inspired miracles and it's truly radiant. The crowd gasps as they see the magnificent, the final word humble in the web. The fair announcer is back on the stage holding an envelope. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have consulted the minister, the local mayor, and the history. We are proud to award Wilbur with a special prize award. He receives a $25 cash award and a handsome bronze medal for the extraordinary miraculous thing. The crowd cheers loudly. The Superman thought he says the treasure night is around Wilbur's neck. Charlotte, we did it! You saved my life! You're really a great friend! He noted that Charlotte is very still in the corner of the tray. Charlotte, are you alright? You look pale. I'm tired, Wilbur. My work is done. It is time for me to leave my life's work. My exit. She results in a small, perfect exit. No! You can't leave! You're my best friend! I need you! A spider has a short time to leave, Wilbur. I have used my life to help you. Now the tech holds my legacy. 514 unborn friends. I won't leave you here. I will carry you home. No, I am too weak to move. You must go back and be the humble and terrific big day at all. But I have a final request. Take my sack with you. Guard my children until they can fly away. I promise, Charlotte, I will guard them with my life. Nothing will happen to them. Templeton, who was trying to sneak in the sandwich, stops and says, "Oh, fine. Move aside, Nick. Now I suppose I should do one decent thing in my miserable life. Don't bite it, you fool." Wilbur is back in his bed. He is happy but deeply sad. He cheerily receives the egg sack high up in his bed, but Charlotte would wanted it. The other animals are gathered looking solemn. She was the truest, kindest friend I will ever know. My life is still mine, but the silence where our voice used to be unbearable. Wilbur wanted his friend to come to long hall. He thought his heart would always feel empty. Then one busy morning rain, the sack starts to shake. Three tiny spiderlings descend on the long invisible thread. They're hatching! Charlotte babies! Good morning, everyone. What a lovely flight! I feel the wind. Oh, I'm really alive. This is exciting. Where is our mama? Just go, little one. Charlotte was brave, kind, and also true friend of mine. The wind is carrying me away. Goodbye. I must go see the way. Yes, the birds never tell me to sing. Goodbye, kind way. Two tiny spiders first. Sure, a lesson learned, a sacrifice of grace. The wheel keeps spinning, turning now with new life in place. The work she spun, the work she did, will always be the guide. In every friend, in every word, her loving heart will hide. Wilbur is now a full-grown content pig. Join his siblings are weaving new beautiful webs above his head. Fun is visiting. Oh, hello, Wilbur. You are still the most famous and certainly the happiest pig in the whole county. I am content, sir, and I have many friends here. Wilbur lived a long, happy, peaceful life on the Zuckerman's farm. He is never lonely again. Every spring, he saw a new generation of spiders hatch, but none of them could truly replace Charlotte. But they were all her offsprings, and in their presence, Wilbur felt the warmth of his first and truest friend. Charlotte taught me that to be a friend, you have to be loyal, true, and kind. And that's how I spent helping others. A beautiful thing. On behalf of all of us, we express a heartfelt gratitude for being a part of this memorable journey through Charlotte's life. This story has not only entertained us, but also taught us precious values of kindness, sacrifice, empathy, and friendship. We sincerely thank our principals, our coordinators, our teachers, parents, and friends for their constant encouragement, love, and support. Let us all remember the message of Charlotte's web. True friendship weaves the web that never breaks. True friendship is a miracle. When you help a friend find their purpose, you discover your own. The magic of life isn't found in grand miracles, but in empathy, in seeing the world through another's eyes. Be curious, be kind, and use the gifts to uplift others. For when you live for others, you discover your own purpose. Thank you for being a wonderful audience and for sharing this special day with us.
Celebration, biggest time. Jesus, limitations. That's what it's all about.
So, how was it?
Superb.
Superb? Then before they leave, can we have a huge round of applause? We're glad that everything that they have practiced, they were able to put it up in a synchronized way. That is what we expect children to have the presence of mind on the stage, to give proper toning to all the dialogues, and they have done that. And we are very happy with how they have performed. Now there are a few people. The children already mentioned about the technical team. We had them on the stage, but then there are others also who are there, and we would like to thank them. Then of course I will require a small feedback from someone from amongst you to come on the stage and give a feedback. The others can give feedback through the QR code. Now what we will have is basically the teachers will require around 10 to 15 minutes to remove the costumes and basic makeup. So they will be going to their classes while you will wait here. We have arranged some snacks. Give us 10-15 minutes. After that you can go and collect the children from the classes. Right, today there is no school transport, so all the children are supposed to leave with you. Right, so give us 15 minutes. You have your snacks. While you are having snacks, you can also scan the QR code which is put up, and then give us a small feedback. Hardly 4-5 multiple choice questions with a final statement for suggestions if you have some suggestions for us. Right. Now, let me just thank some people. As I already mentioned, for photographs, we had Bhumit sir. Bhumit sir has been taking all the photographs, and I believe by evening that would be uploaded. Behind the video camera, we have Bharat sir. Bharat sir, thank you so much. Payal ma'am is in charge of the live streaming links and all. Payal ma'am, can you just, sir, is Mayur sir here? Yeah. Mayur sir is there. He looks after all the hardware related stuff. I have Parth sir. Parth sir, he is in charge of the sound, and Polly sir over there is in charge of the light. But I would also like to mention, you must have seen a lot of things in the background on the screen, right? And that is all done by Hasil. Hasil, can you just stand? So Hasil is our student, and he is basically making all those things. It's not just making. He is the one who's playing. Since he has made it, he knows best. So he is the one who's playing it. Thank you, Hasil, for that wonderful, whatever videos we saw. Also, we have Bharat Prajapati sir. Bharat sir, can you just raise your hand? Yeah, he is also making all the props along with, there are people in the backstage whom I will be calling. Can I have all of you from the backstage also on the stage? Please come. Please come, please come. So, Sina ma'am, the coordinator, Mohini ma'am, Rima ma'am and Bharat sir are basically responsible for all the props which are there. Dharangi ma'am for the dance. Kanu sir is our sports in charge. He is basically responsible for the in and out, the management of the stage. Sheetal Ban, all stitching work which is done is Sheetal Ban's work, and Payal ma'am. All of them have put in effort. Of course, I cannot forget my helpers. Now, they basically don't understand English, but they have done as much practice as your kids have done. Because every time your kids were on the stage, they have done the same thing. That is why they are so perfect with the timing, where to put a table, where to put something else, when to pick it up, where to keep it. All those things they are very clear with. So, thank you so much for. There's a huge team which is working behind the stage, backstage for your children to ensure that it is all perfect. And I hope that you felt it exactly like you would have felt at a theatre. A professional theatre would also have been almost similar to this one. So, thank you all. Thank you. So there are a few things that I would just like to mention. We saw some parents walk in very late. I mean, we have already given multiple messages that 9:30 the show begins. So when we give that message, we expect the parents to be here. And the message also says 9:15 you are supposed to come in the AV room. Now this is, I believe, for this particular year the most important performance of your child. we expect every parent to come on time. If you are not on time, how will you role model to your children to be on time when they have a deadline? Right? So please help the school by ensuring that every deadline or every request that is mentioned by the school is followed by you first. Right? Without that, if we parents and school are on different pages, it will not work. The children will not be able to grasp what we are saying. Right? So please ensure that if you have a show and the school has given you a time, school will follow the time. School will not delay. Right? So please be on time whenever you come. I would now request some parent to please come on stage and give us a small feedback. The children have come on the stage. They had no stage fear. So anyway, that's okay. Language is not a barrier. You can use any language you want. Just come and give. It's not that difficult. Your kids have done it. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
I appreciate and thanks all of the coordinators and teachers who give this stage feel. I have not done that in my childhood. So the most important thing what school is doing is that they are taking out the fear of the stage. That is the most important. And with that, giving them a lesson of a friendship, that good lesson of a friendship is absolutely brilliant. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Exactly that is our idea. The children are too young to understand words like stage fear. So if they keep coming on the stage, it will never occur to them that there is some problem with coming in front of a crowd. And that is what our idea is. That we want them to have the confidence that wherever you put them in front of 10 people, they will be able to manage. Anyone else would like to come? Yeah, my principal wants to come. Yeah, please, ma'am. You also can come. Yes, here.
I would really like to thank sir and the entire school because almost 3 years back, our kid was so scared of even speaking English, or maybe because it was a new admission that time. And now he has 103 fever today, but he was so eager to be over here. So there's a lot of bonding as well as belongingness which he has felt in the school, and coming over stage and performing this way. Thank you so much, sir, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
As Anil said, I think that you must have enjoyed the show.
Yes.
And I just want to continue with what Anil said. How we are going to be role model for our children. In what all ways you can. Any suggestion? Okay, being on time is very important. Very important lesson you can teach your children. If not before time, at least on time. Number one. Number two, the efforts of the children and efforts of the organization to be appreciated. How we can do it? Was reaching here on time. And not disturbing the people who came on time. I'm so sorry that some parents, they came and with their torches and all, that the auditorium was kept dark because the impact, we want to create it. So I think not only being on time, but in many things we should be role model the children. Because they are the next generation. Am I right or no? Even on the road, how do we drive? Where do we park the vehicle? What language we use at home? What is the vocabulary at home? You need to teach what is respect. Show them what is respect. Am I right or no? It's not only in one thing, but if we are going to be the first role models for them, they will pick it up. Because school is a second home. Your home is the first school.
And you are the first teachers. Are you getting what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your home is the first school and you are the first teachers. We are the second home. So the first school and the first teachers, what we teach, what we show, that's very important. We believe in a policy, children see, children do. Children see, children do. So what children see is very important. I know that being in business sometimes, your calls are going to be longer and your language may not be appropriate when you are talking to somebody who defaulted your, either your delivery or either your payment. But always remember that when you are attending or you are on that call, the child who is just 3 years to 14 years is sitting beside you. He is picking certain things from you that we can see in the school. When something goes wrong, how they react, respond. So this is my humble request to all that let us work together, because you know that you all drive car. Having 4 wheels, not adequate. Having enough pressure in the tire is also not enough. But maintaining equal pressure in all 4 wheels going to give you a smooth drive. Am I right or not? ये तो बार-बार wheel alignment करना पड़ेगा. करना पड़ेगा कि नहीं? तो सारे wheel important है. एक wheel हम, एक wheel वो बच्चा, बाकी 2 अपने घर आप खुद parent. So let us maintain that pressure together so that we can have a smooth drive. Don't ever think that no, it's a package, tour package. We book a package and everything will be provided by the service provider. Schooling is not a tour package. You will not get everything when you took admission in DCIS. It's a joint venture. It's a joint venture. Let us work together for the progress of the child so that he is going to be a better citizen tomorrow, a responsible citizen tomorrow, who is going to respect the laws of our home as well as society and of our country. I think I put it in the right way. Thank you so much for being here and there
There is snacks waiting outside.